do not see any no overnight parking signs here. So, and it's actually a pretty expansive parking lot, so I have a Walmart. Gonna fuel up at Love's. Alright. Alright, the G map says this way, and it'll get me a quick way around this town. And I'm gonna make it just after dark, so we'll take this till it's sundown. Just under 2 hours. 5:10 p.m. Break this up into a couple weeks of drive. Not too bad. I can hustle it up, shave off a few minutes. Okay, 207, that's still the same state route. Alright. And I gotta go right and then left. Okay, there is a way. Okay. Left here, correct? Back roads around the little town here. We'll jump back. It'll get us back to Highway 601. Decision to just take back roads around Charlotte and Columbia. I could have got to the hotel an hour sooner. Maybe, depending on the traffic. So, at least this way, I'll fill out the day and actually should get a little bit more back road content for y'all. What taking the road less traveled's all about. Oops. Could have swore it said 45. I'm sure the locals do 45 at least. Sportsman's Paradise. They buy guns. check in. I have the key. just a pumpkin spice half-calf latte all the way from Starbucks at the Rest area in Beckley, West Virginia. This is lovely. Stressful. Flat Creek. have real estate there. Town of Kershaw. Coming into Kershaw, South Carolina. And a huge gold mine? Kershaw Business Park. So golden today. Kershaw, South Carolina. It's a Purple Heart town. And they welcome me. Oh, established 18-something. Not good enough light to be able to read it. slow down going into Columbia. But there is a big construction mess. There's stop traffic on that construction zone south of Columbia. So I am very happy with my decision to slide over to 601 and knock out a couple more updates. Prefer to just stay in cloud cover. 601 to the right. Truck 521 to the left. All right. Thank you, Rambo. US 1. bounces back and forth between 2 and 4 lanes between here and Orangeburg. I know there's a couple more small towns I gotta hit. I want to get a bite to eat, I think. you to hit the pedal on the right side. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, are you turning? You're turning, aren't you? Yeah, I couldn't pass you if you're turning. You're both turning. That's interesting. Alright, at least I know the gentleman in front of me is committed to moving things along. Or roadkill. Oh no, it's a box. Ow, that's roadkill. Cardboard box. Military convoy ahead when flashing. Oh, that's right. We're east of the fort. There's a fort in Columbia. Oh, shucks. Forget the name of the fort. It's on the east side of, there's a couple on the east side of Columbia. A couple military bases. We are just east of, about 30 miles east of Columbia, South Carolina. Somebody to move with me. How many do we got? Looks like a Bubba leading the way. Very unusual for a Bubba to be be the front door on a slow line. Bubba, seriously? We lost one, Bubba, but not the one that's going to slow us up. But we lost one. 3 might be doable with these long straightaways. Although I think the dude in front of me, the edge, he was the last guy that passed back there. Oof. Well, at least I'm not, there's a line of about 20 cars. Fourth. We're all getting antsy back here, Bubba. Oh, so he got in his bed. He's hauling something. Hopefully he'll be gone soon. Now that Bubba's had enough. I don't blame him either. I was thinking about it, but I didn't want to do the, I'm shooting a YouTube video. I can't do the double lines there. Yeah, see, because of the construction. I'm seeing, give me one more like, give me one like that without a bridge being constructed. Hey, Bubba got up. Bubba got the hint. He got it up to 55. He's been running about 50, like now. Whatever he's hauling must be heavy, because he's dragging on the hills. Edge, I'm gonna move up one. You don't. I'd flip him the bird as I go by, but probably armed. Yeah, he backs down to 40 on the upslopes. There is a line of cars about a mile long behind him. I am not lying. Literally, he's got a mile of long. You know what I said. day. I'd like to get up behind him just to see what the F he's hauling that's making him go slow, so slow on the uphills. Town now. Hopefully he turns here. Hopefully this is his town. What town? Crossroads Park, Richland County. Well, he's not getting on 76. A couple of those cars in that mile-long line are going. Toolbox. Thank you. Well, Mr. Edge, if you weren't going, I was. But I'm not doing 70. I'll do 65. He wasn't hauling anything, he just had a toolbox in the back. He just goes that slow. Why did you slow down? I have the cruise set at 65. Why did you go under 65 downhill? Car. Let's go. Be around thinking now they must have a pumpkin blizzard. I must have one. Have it sometime tomorrow. shove off before dawn. Breakfast is like at 6. The sun doesn't come up till like 8. Going straight through today. If I had taken the freeway and gone straight through, it still would have been 2 a.m. As you can see, that wouldn't have happened. I had to drop anchor once it got dark. Godspeed. Oh. I think Wiggins was the last name. The first name was. Screenshot it and let me know in the comments how it's pronounced. If you're from South Carolina. southbound. I have to take it northbound sometime. So I think I'm going to start taking the auto train north. Get dumped off in Virginia and just head straight into the mountains from there. Somewhere and rent a car near cool drives. Although there is one, still haven't done the Gulf Coast of Florida. Haven't done the A1A, the full A1A. I did do a Miami Beach, Broward, Dade. Overseas highway on my channel. So there are some Florida drives, but I can do that here during the winter. But the Gulf Coast, if I go west next month, St. Matthews, South Carolina. I could take US 98 right along the Gulf Coast. I'll go through town, and I'll either find a place to stop here to grab a bite to eat to take to the hotel room, or I'll just take you through town and say, take the road less traveled. That way you don't have to deal with freaking interstate backups through multiple cities. See you next time.